Trust me. I know.
Dude,
Word.
fucking mood, and it's only 4 days in.
I know.
Word.
Also, we've just gone live. Wiley, thank you for the resub at 74 months. How have you been? Have you been friends with me longer than I've been friends with you? There's a tolerance level there that really speaks to your mental health and not mine.
Oh,
The
God.
fuck's mental health?
I think it's a food.
No.
Yeah. Is it spicy?
I mean, it can be.
I sure hope so.
It depends on.
Put up with it. I should get
Neurospicy in particular.
I expect it depends on how you prepare it and who you prepare it to. I mean, I've got one that it just anytime that I look at it, it just tastes like moth. And for some reason, all my luck is just eaten anytime I look at this particular void of luck. fucking luck psycher, you know who you are.
We all know who you are.
Uh-huh.
We all still want to hang out with you because you're a cool bean.
Yes.
Mothra has entered the chat.
I mean, of all places for Mothra to be, that's probably the safest. Because everywhere else, Mothra either dies for Godzilla or dies at the hands of strange evil men.
I mean, we keep talking shit about the moth lady. She's going to show up since she's in this Discord.
That is a fair point.
And the moment that they do, nat ones for everyone.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm the DM.
Yeah, you're not spared.
Yeah, I was
Again,
gonna say,
I'm the DM.
based on what we've witnessed in recent weeks, the DM is not spared.
J Frost, I recently had an encounter with Wand where I was running 4 Fomorians with 2 attacks each. They landed 1 hit above a 5 because Wand was in that game. You are not spared.
What are you talking about?
I just told you what I'm talking about.
I've never seen an
that
orb get
sounds
bounced
like
around-
a bunch of gabagooly.
bounced around and pondered so often.
Hey, yo.
Oh, it was an AO, all right. But the Fomorians were not happy about it.
Yeah. Especially when I pulled Project Satellite Cannon. I love that combo.
It is a fun combo. I'm glad you got to use it more after I shut it down the first time.
When you fighting comboed me into the dirt.
Mm.
You know,
what was that super move that I used? And do you happen to remember what that super move was? I can't remember.
You know, it's funny when you mentioned Satellite Cannon because I've been rewatching the entire playthrough of Gears of War 1 and 2.
I ain't having your shit, CG. I ain't having it. No. No.
Should I tell you all about how to properly trigger Zai at any given point in time?
Fuck your shit.
Have a session that's involved entirely around fighting games and not invite the fighting games enthusiast?
I'm not gonna lie, that would be one way to do it.
That's mean.
I didn't actually plan on that when I established the scheduling.
It's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah, I got the other fighting game enthusiast in the chat, so I'm okay with it. It was Haza, and I was also present, so it works out.
And I poked fun at Haza the whole time it was happening.
I'm still happy I got to become the second BBEG of that particular session.
Yeah. And now you're not going to be in any more sessions to be the BBEG. At times.
You say that. You say that. My dude, you say that, but, airdrop in the beast.
Random stat drop.
And never be a beast of burden.
Also,
and I assume that we're just cutting the rug and talking shit because we're waiting the 3 minutes for Vaughn's ads to pass through.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, I have no control over that, even though I tried to disable ads, like, as soon as I started Twitch channel, they've just made them now unskippable. Which is also why
It's-
immediately I gave Boar a actual sub so they could at least hear us instead of whatever Taco Bell is
ads.
selling.
Dude, all you
I
gotta
hope it's
do
a
is-
Taco Bell.
Dude, if you're on mobile, just pop out the video from the corner. Mute the main screen, unmute the pop out, and you can continue listening like normal. Fuck Twitch money.
Yup. On that note, though, a friend of mine did mention, like while I was streaming once, a friend mentioned, "Hey, that doesn't seem to work for me anymore." And I was like, "Dude, are you sure?" And they said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Huh, I gotta test this out now when I'm on other friends' like streams or in their chat, because it's been working so far."
Hey, your name, baby, I got your money.
Admittedly,
I wasn't
us
as
shooting the
prepared for
shit
that.
also gives us a chance to show off our new starting soon screen.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yes, CG made it.
Snazzy as shit. Thank you.
I shouldn't say that I
Nice.
made it. I basically just put starting soon at the front there on existing work.
I mean, you did good. We take those.
Thank you. Yeah. Just felt like it would be, good to have in the backbone because we are known to chitter chatter for a while before starting, even if we start the stream up. And more importantly, it is something to put up while we wait for the ads to roll.
Peter Patter, Dalski.
Oh, CG.
Nesco, fucking what?
The
What's up?
bounce on Chromatic Orb is a 2024 thing. It doesn't exist in 5th edition.
That's correct.
I'm pissed about that.
You should be. They had to give sorcerers something.
Wait. Oh shit. Hold the phone. Oh. Okay, so say that one more time, because I'm a dum-dum sometimes.
So,
I wanna make sure I understood.
do you remember how Wand was bouncing Chromatic Orb from person to person?
Yes, I do.
I can't do that in 2014.
So the reason why I'm asking is because, so I'm glad that came up, because Iapetus has Chromatic Orb, and it lists it can bounce in the spell, and I made her before the 2024 shenanigans.
The fuck? 5E?
Yeah, like it says if you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different target of your choice within 30 feet of the target.
That sounds like
Take it.
Witch Bolt.
That's not Witch
I
Bolt,
swear-
that's Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
This all sounds
swear
like
I'm
witchcraft.
Yeah.
I'm staring right at Chromatic Orb, I swear it.
I'm also staring at Chromatic Orb right now, and it does not have it.
So that?
Yeah, I believe that might be the 2024 version, because I'm also looking at... give me a second. Old Reliable, and it does not have it.
Alright, so then in that case, I'm so glad this came up, because now I can fix it before we end up in a battle
Well-
where I've used it.
Well, now hold, because the other thing, too, is that I'm looking at D&D Beyond, and it does have the bounce. So I'm thinking information is just kind of fucky-wucky.
Okay.
It
Because,
be-
yeah, I was like, I copied this down once we got the spell scroll for it, I think in, like, Kalimshan? Something like that?
It's whenever someone buys both of the 2024 and 2020, the 2014 and 2024 version. If they have both versions and they have a certain up-to-date version of Roll20, you can drag and drop either one. But if you don't update, you can only drag and drop one.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
And I don't have the 2024 one, so I could only drag and drop the one that they had.
We'll figure it out later.
But that was
We
cool.
have-
I'm so glad I had this info.
We have dice to roll, and we have a game to get back to.
And we shouldn't be
Yeah.
in combat today, hopefully, maybe, possibly.
Combat? I don't think so. Surprises for you all that are actually genuinely nice? Maybe.
Woo! Pool party!
What the
I'm
fuck's
just-
a pool?
I'm just waiting for this, and I know you guys will hear it, but chat won't.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Eh.
Also, my love
Vaughn?
thing would absolutely have pools back then. How dare.
Vaughn, I need you to actually stop connecting to my brain because I've also been watching a lot of Metal Gear Solid playthrough.
Listen, man, that. Oops, I jumped out of the call.
You lost?
Wife. She knows about the e-girls.
I'm sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong
What?
button. But
Sure you did.
Rich, no, you didn't.
no, I really didn't.
You
It-
know
because I was try-
exactly what you pushed.
No, I was trying to actually say that's literally on the soundboard of any Discord I've made, but that is for a game now because that keeps happening to my characters. So I'm just like, no, that's canon across every Discord I make.
Hold the fucking frog's legs. I just noticed something. Before we start, the Goldblum 1 through 2 V.1. What the fuck is this?
Press him.
See, you just can't attack a man's areola area.
What the fuck?
Press number 2.
Oh, the areola pinch!
I
It's
had
because
those,
he has sensitive nipples.
I was surprised I could actually find something that would actually represent nipples, and apparently onions. Onions were the emoji.
Onions, really.
Well, I mean, one actually looks
Before we
like
get
it.
into Shrek suddenly getting involved in this fucking goddamn
Layers,
thing.
donkey, layers!
Onions there. Onions, Goldblum. Your nipples are like onions. They make the gods weep.
But yeah, we should probably start going around the horn, letting people know
Yeah.
where they can find all of us. So who wants to go first?
Yeah. Yes, who would like to go first?
I might as well kick us off because I am EP and may tap out later on in the evening. So, hello. You can't find me anywhere. I am a figment of your imagination, a mass hallucination. Do not perceive me. I show up here and occasionally on Candlekeep, and that's basically it. My name is Spoiled Chestnut, also known as Krista, and I will be playing Belky Karst, the bard / fighter today. Bob, go.
Greetings and salutations, friends. I'm Shadow Dancer Bob. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, so on and so forth at Shadow Dancer Bob. I don't stream a whole lot as of late because I got a lot of stuff going on in my life, both a brand new job and dealing with family issues. But you can find me tomorrow for Maelstrom. Hee hee hoo hoo. It's spooky season. That means the season of fear is active in the Maelstrom, and the Thoria is back to walk the earth. Run the fuck away. Don't look at it in the eyes. Willie, go.
You can find me at Wiley is Willie on Twitch. I play randomizers, except for recently I'm gonna be playing a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Hell yeah!
This is my first time playing, and it's so good. It is so good. But yes, you can also find my music on YouTube and Ko-Fi. I have a Blue Sky that I rarely use. What else? You can also find me every other Sunday playing co-op Zelda with Helix X. We like randomizers. We like co-op. And we like hunting for cheese. But that is, I believe, everything. I don't have any more Candle Keeps because I played my last one. Speaking of Candle Keep, CG, where can we not find you?
Nowhere, because I don't
Or-
much care for social media. And then you also extra find me nowhere because I'm going to be doing what I have been doing for the past 28 years, and that is playing Final Fantasy Tactics. I may or may not be one of its strongest soldiers. You can, however, find me on not just this channel, but also Dummies Disaster. There's no I, just which is Tart's new D&D based channel. You can find me there tomorrow for Sins of the Blood. You can also find me there every other Tuesday for Rascals and Ravnica, and either on Farting Tarts channel or Dummies and Disasters, just to keep it consistent. You may find me on either of those for Alcazar's Appendix, which is coming up this Thursday. That's it for me.
How long will the curse of copper last? Find out on Dummies and
It's already
Disasters.
It is already starting to reverse, thankfully. Zai, I don't think we've gone to you yet.
Hi, diddly do. I'm Zyme. You can find me here and on Instagram at ZymeSite. YouTube at Zyminess because they won't let me get my name yet. And Blue Sky at Zyme as well. Don't really use Twitter. There are reasons for that. Usually, you can catch me Tuesdays playing a tiny bookshop where I get to live my joys of running a small bookshop and making sure people read, and it's really nice. There's a 10-year-old that has more money for books and more free time to read them than I've ever had in my life. And you know what? We're gonna gas her up. This is appropriate. Um, Wednesdays, I'm playing Dominique's Curse, which is a Bloodstained Ritual of the Night DLC. It's super fun for me. It's classic Metroidvania. And it's been fun getting back into that game because the music is baller. Thirsty Thursdays have returned because we have hot people in Hades too, and that's more than enough justification for it to return. No spoilers from me, but made it to the first boss twice. That's kind of surprising. Neat. Fridays usually would be Fistful of Friday. However, Thursday through this coming Sunday, I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be trying to enjoy New York Comic Con. Trying is the key word. But that's me. Oh yeah, every other Saturday. Here. So luckily not this coming Saturday, because I'll be out of town. But 2 Saturdays from now, yes, I'll be with these beans. That's me.
Fuck you, CG.
It's just good management.
Hey, Frost, where can people find you?
Well, I'm gonna save you some time. Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. You can find me basically at everywhere CG is kind of basically said, as well as some other Good Beans channels. But that's it for me. Do we want to get started?
Yes.
All right, then let me press my buttons to get our song going, and we will be ready.
Wow. What a wonderful piece of promotional material.
Yeah. Actually have to grind. Or just be really godlike at the game and just know everything.
My favorite Final Fantasy game is the one where you're the villain all along.
Yeah, the sequel.
Oh shit.
I don't
You mean
subscribe that.
Tactics Advance?
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
subscribe that Tactics Advance you're the villain.
I don't really either, because, like, yeah, I mean, you didn't decide to get trapped in this book. Your fucking friend who needs therapy got you trapped in the book.
It's
Yeah,
all-
but from his point of view, you're the villain.
True.
Oh yeah, but we're not playing from his point of view.
Also, admittedly, all things considered, yes, you are trying to wake up your friends. It is still kind of a dick move that doing so takes away your brother's legs.
Yeah.
When your legs don't work like
So,
they
But-
used to
Listen, if you
before.
play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, all you need to know is go ninja until you can get dual wielding, and then go paladin because the best swords are in paladin. You are unstoppable.
Krista, I swear this is going to be the last thing, because we're about to start. Krista,
Yes.
as someone, you have not played the original, so you have not got to experience TG Sid. That is unstoppability.
I don't know. I kind of breezed through the fucking final boss with my character.
God, y'all are fucking nerds.
Fuck you.
Let's
You
start.
up?
Let's start.
Yeah. Alrighty. Who would like to go over what happened last time as I play some...
I'll do it.
By all means.
So, our party had been adventuring into a dungeon, a temple, as you will, of people who had showed up to this island and really not exactly been native per se. So there was a lot of oddities down there, including there was a chamber to test where we had to fight a couple water elementals and what appeared to be an upgraded water elemental, perhaps a Myrmidon. During the course of the fight, we made sure to put in our charge and small friend in a rope trick as to not get damaged or caught in crossfire. We almost made a... We did make a water elemental into bread, which we are bringing back for the village. And we got some nice loot at the end of it. Now we're on the way out, and we are making our way back to the village.
Alright. Good. Very good. You all are making your way back to the village. Around halfway, though, Catch is gonna look to you all and go, "Hey, I don't mean to be mean. I actually need to go back and put some stuff away back in my place. I'll catch you guys up in the village in just a bit, okay?"
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was flit there for a little bit. Alrighty.
Oh, yeah. Where did this lizard come from?
Alrighty then.
And Catch is just gonna hop away, kind of just heading over, probably around, like, he breaks off from your group to, like, the left side and takes a small path into the jungle a bit. But barring that, you guys get back relatively easy, and you got a haul. Y'all got a haul from all the stuff that you managed to get.
Yeah, we did.
Not counting the stuff that wants to be kept, specifically like the robes and like cultural stuff that Salis wants. Everyone should have 922 gold, 17 platinum, and 65 silver.
Already added mine.
Just trying to be helpful.
Yes.
Thank you for those deets.
Donkashay. But
No, that.
Where's that
Yeah.
written down? Just so I can, because I
from what I'm seeing, party inventory.
party inventory. Got it. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That was a good use of a day, I'd say. Got to spend a little time with Catch. Got to do a little exploring, a little finding, a little discovering. Could have done without the danger, but take what you can get.
Yes, a typical day we could have had back at. Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
Was it really that bad?
I mean,
Go
it's
ahead.
basically. I mean, it's basically the same thing we could have just had at home, so I'm wondering why we came. Not much of a
It's on an
vacation.
island. It's a temple on an island with
Aw,
cat people.
Daedalus. It wasn't that bad. All things considered, this has still been really relaxing.
Can't get too complacent on a vacation. Gotta have fun activities to spruce it up. Not the most fun, but you know, it's a little bit for me, bit for you, that sort of thing.
Dale just has the most. I'm not going to fight on this one right now, but he's not happy about any of this. Just like, let's just go back to the village.
You manage to return back to the village. It doesn't take you, again, too long, and you have your haul with you, and you arrive around just about what appears to be a meal time for, at least for the household. Afira, or is it still Afira or Endare right now?
Probably on the trip back, Afira would have shifted back to Endare since the adventure is done, and they're on their way back home.
Alrighty. Endare, as you kind of get back home, you see your mom kind of like working alongside your dad, making some pretty good food. Looks to be like a really nice, kind of, how do I put this? Looks to be like a nice, here we go. Looks to be like a nice Hawaiian-style beef stew. You can kind of take a whiff from a distance, and judging by what you can smell, I'd say... Let's see... You would smell a thing of stewing meat, probably some onions, some garlic cloves. A little bit of tomato, some bay leaves, celery stalks, carrots, and potatoes. Looks pretty good, actually, all things considered. In fact, I will actually show you all a picture of what this stew would look like. Let me post this into Cultist. Here we go. Kind of like that. Warm and hearty. Also, apologies above game if I'm clearing my throat. We are recovering from the flu, so.
All good.
But
Afira-
eventually, your dad does notice you and kind of waves at you all.
Endare wanders in. He looks like he's had the ever-loving shit beaten out of him. As he wanders in, he buries his spear into the floorboard right next to his mother's. The spear is still covered in frost. As he pulls the hood off and wanders over to a nearby table and just starts emptying this fresh-made bread from the bag, like bringing out handfuls of it after handfuls of it onto the table, into bowls, into jugs.
Your dad kind of just looks at it and goes, "Well, I've told you to make dough, but I see you made a lot of it."
We ran afoul a water elemental, a trio of them, and we decided to make some bread with all the extra baking supplies I had.
He kind of just looks at you and then smiles and goes, "At least you are here and safe."
Yep. Even took ketchup. even took Ketch with us for a little bit. Granted, we had to keep him out of the big fight. He glances over towards his mother for a second, a little smirk. I swept the legs and buried my spear into its heart.
She nods approvingly. Good. And of course your dad also kind of chuckles a bit and goes, he's a wee bit tiny, not much for fighting. More of a scholar.
He is his father's son, after all.
Nodding. Well, seeing as how you're all here and we have bread that we can now dip into the stew, everyone, please, grab a bowl. And he is going to pass out bowls to each and every one of you. We've made plenty, so feel free to go back for seconds, thirds, and maybe even fourths.
I don't know about you, but Salas has worked up an appetite. He's going to dig in.
Milky Way also eat. I don't know about Forrest, like, she's not a hobbit, but, like, yeah.
I have to probably find a place to clean their hands. Like to clean her hands up, and then, yeah, looking like shit, she's gonna fucking grab food.
Fair enough. I'd say you all would get your bowls, you get cleaned up, you find your places to sit. The stew is great. This is fresh. Like, really, really freaking fresh. And the bread, you would see Ender's dad kind of taking the bread and dipping it into the stew and just, like, enjoying it, like, a little nibbly, whereas Mama is currently fisting the bread into the stew and then into her maw. As she is enjoying this.
Grabbing a nearby pitcher, Ender reaches into his bag, pulling out one of the alchemy jugs. He pops one of the corks from it and begins pouring from it a deep crimson liquid. After filling up the pitcher, he sets it aside. He sets it onto the table, grabs another pitcher, fills it up, and basically just starts filling up pitchers until a gallon of wine is produced into the various pitchers.
Ooh, gallon of wine. Interesting. You will see that your folks are actually quite enjoying the sight of the wine. I would say, does anyone reject the wine?
Daedalus.
Daedalus, Salus.
Uh-huh.
But Ender also has a cask of water specifically for Daedalus and Salus.
Daedalus, Salus, Ender's dad will actually kind of look to you both as you both have some water being offered to you, and he will offer you a pitcher of something that's very fruity smelling.
As long as it doesn't smell fermented, Daedalus will take it, and he will take a sip of it.
It is not fermented, it's sweet. Fresh and sweet. It is fruit punch.
Hella.
Hawaiian fruit punch.
Oh, fuck off. Ogie's gonna see. Oh, go ahead.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say Daedalus will just will hum like happily and nod at Ender's like father, like in approval of thank you.
He nods and goes, I really like making that. It's so fun, especially when you go get a fruit yourself.
Is it sangria?
No! It's a specialized fruit punch made from native fruit.
Yeah, special. And she wink wink nudge nudge on Daedalus. Yeah, can I have some?
I don't see why not. Pours you a cup.
Has a sip. Like, you see her, like, looking really excited, and then, oh. She'll finish it anyway, but she's like, oh. I thought it was special.
I mean, we can make a special batch if you want a special batch.
And you can pour some of that wine in here. That'll taste real good, actually.
Wine is going to be poured, and of course, Father is going to look at you all and go, "So, managed to get anything good today?"
Yeah, we explored one of the temples, and yeah, we were tested by some water elemental things. It was I don't know if fun's the right word, but it's sort of our bread and butter.
And did make mention of that. And seeing as how you all came back with lots of bread, I'd say you came out quite successful.
Bread and some heavy pockets, tell you what. Though there was also, like, a dead guy in there that didn't really match the vibe of anything else. We weren't taking any chances. That shit got left behind.
He nods. Fair enough.
Listen, if you find a dead body, chances are shit's cursed. I ain't fucking with cursed. I ain't messing with that.
You were about to say, Vaughn?
Just gonna say, well, we're not forensic anthropologists, so no, we weren't gonna mess with a body.
We didn't
Fair
drop it. We're not taking it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We did find some rather interesting historical artifacts, though.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sully will tell you about that.
Please, I'd like to hear.
Tapestries primarily. I didn't get a good look at it just yet, but it did seem relevant and thankfully well preserved. I'll have to get deep into the weeds on that in a little bit, but they do seem to detail the people that arose and built these structures. Perhaps we could learn about their culture, some of their farming techniques, that sort of thing.
Fair enough, fair enough. That actually reminds me, I'll have to show you something later on one day. But for now, mind if I take a look? As he kind of gets up to... He basically is asking for permission to examine what you guys have managed to retrieve.
Absolutely, unless anyone has an objection.
And there freely hands over the filter of exaltation, explaining what it does, and even handing a healing potion over.
Your dad will take it, and he will kind of look at this and go, "Interesting. I've seen one of these before, but long ago, not here. This will fetch you quite a bit of money. Though, I would assume you'd want to keep this, correct?"
I imagine that the residual inflation of the cost of the potions going from a normal grade to a higher grade potion over time would far outweigh the initial lump sum of the item in and of itself, especially if I can get a hold of higher grade potions.
Of course. Especially considering the fact that usually these things are kept up well locked. This would definitely fetch you quite literally a kingdom's ransom.
Dale just sighs as he thinks of a new way he has to add a security system to the hideout.
But... And he just hands it back. I want to see that, as he points to the mandolin.
Yeah, Belky will hold it out for him to have a look at.
He'll take a hold of it, and he'll kind of look it up and down, kind of play around with it, and just go, good piece, good piece. Hands it back.
Yeah, I think you'd be interested in that piece.
When am I never? I see a very nice made crossbow, and kind of examines the bracers.
Oh yeah, we hand them over. Absolutely.
He will look them both over and go, "Oh, these are very nice." Hands them immediately back. Good haul.
Got a little something for everyone.
On that, I can definitely agree. Good work. I'm proud of you all.
We also found a pretty sizable chest of gold and platinum.
Oh. Yeah. So long as you're taking care of yourselves, that's the main thing.
As best we can.
Nods. Oh,
I am-
goodness.
I am curious, though. You hinted not too long ago about a big box that you had, but you didn't say what it was.
Oh! It's your mother's and I's retirement plan.
Retiring where?
Wherever we want.
Fair enough.
And immediately, your mom kind of looks. We are planning on leaving the island.
Wait, what? Where are you going? The prime material plane?
She kind of just smirks and goes, anywhere. We are retired. Or
World
retiring. And eventually, Ender, your dad kind of just begins to chuckle a bit and goes, I've had my fun, but I want to go exploring. Without exploring. If that makes any sense.
You want to wander.
Correct.
Fair enough.
Your mother and I have been talking about it, and we want to see what the world has to offer us. We enjoy the trade here on the islands, but we're getting old. Well, I am at least. Your mother, well, she's got plenty of years in her.
In that case, if you do make it to the prime material plane, I want you to maybe look up my mom. She'll be able to help you out. She used to be an adventurer. She retired, so like she'll be able to help you out just fine.
No, of course. But in all honesty, we have basically everything we need. We have all of our supplies, we have enough coin, and most importantly, we have mobile housing. As he kind of just pats the chest.
Plus, not to mention, they have the chest which links back to mine, so if they need anything specific, and Strixhaven is able to provide it, I can easily get it and send it off to them quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. And there, how do we replace your other chest?
I'd have to either buy another one or I'd have to make it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard. It's just a simple spell to prevent decay. I think clerics know it. I can probably get a scroll off of it and just enchant the chest.
Yeah,
Okay,
unfortunately, we
well,
don't
if
know
you need
any.
help with that, let me know. I feel kind of bad that you had to use all of your ingredients, but I mean, looks at the bread. But I guess we got something out of it at the same time.
Iapetus, look me in the eyes right now.
Is looking.
He leans forward. You are far more fucking important than any magic item. I sacrificed that thing to try to get you out of there, and I'd do it again. Without a second of hesitation, without a heartbeat. It's just a thing. I can make another one. I can't make another you.
She smiles big at that.
Aww.
You know what? The sentiment is mutual. Like the big, really big smile.
I need to get you two tickets to Eoge's. I
I've
think that you
missed
two would
that
have a
place.
time with Frank.
I've missed that place so much. I've been like checking the cafe whenever I'm on shift to see if there are any coupons up on the board. I haven't been able to find any.
You might even say it's out of this world. Belky gives an awful shit-eating grin as she takes a sip of her drink.
I mean, there is a ticket station on campus where you can access a tram to get to Eoge's. That's how I get there every day.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Really? I didn't know that. Fuck.
Man, I need to find this tram.
Yeah, can you show us next time you have a shift?
Totally.
Hella.
Eventually, dinner kind of does roll on, and as it comes to an end, everyone kind of gets up, gets to relax a little bit. Catch, however, does return and goes, "Hello, hi guys," and kind of just pokes his head into the doorway.
And there are motions for him to wander over. Was wondering when you were going to pop back up.
Well, I had to put some stuff away. Sorry about that. I was gonna say, did you guys want to come on over? I was gonna make some good drinks.
Well, how could we say no to an invitation like that?
Exactly.
Alrighty. Make sure I... Well, oh, hold on. Are any of you allergic to coconut water?
Nah.
Shrugs in has not been to an island environment.
Alrighty.
I had some on the boat right here, so I think I'm okay.
Okie dokie. Here, follow me. We'll head to my place. It's only a little bit out in. And you guys will just make your way and allow me to move us to a new map.
Huh. That was not the map I was expecting.
Yeah. What?
If you could all please place your tokens, as you are now at Catch's place.
Catch lives in a labyrinth?
I think he has his own abandoned temple.
Well, fuck.
I think he also has
Not a
himself an
temple.
observatory.
It is free housing.
Mm.
Meanwhile, Daedalus is just casting see invisibility to see how many ghosts are here of between the normal type and the, we'll say, less normal, considering this looks like an abandoned temple.
So when
No
you said
ghosts.
free housing, did you mean it's free real estate?
Yeah. It's free real estate.
Hey! So
But you guys are led into what is basically an orrery. Or, well, the back part is an orrery. The inside is basically kind of it is an abandoned building that has been re-renovated with some bits and bobs. As Ketch kind of brings you all in.
Salas just casually looking at everything.
How you like my place, Scott? And there? I got it for free! Nobody was gonna take it, and I thought, I'll take it.
Seems like a fixer-upper.
Wow.
Seems perfect for you.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, it just looks to Salas. Where's someone gonna tell him that nothing's ever actually free?
I mean, it's free
Now,
enough.
if you guys are needing anything, here, allow me to point out where everything's at. As he kind of opens up this door. In here's the bathroom.
Alright.
as there's basically a little wash basin, there's a little place for where you do your business, and everything else, some towels. Over here, as he opens up this door, is a little bit of a kitchen. There's, well, I will say it isn't, on the map, theater of mind here. There is, like, a little cooking pit here. There's some cabinetry, which has, food, spices, and everything else. A nice little kitchen. He comes up and goes, here's a little storage room, as he opens up, and there are tons of little storages. You have, like, tiny little boxes, little wooden crates, and everything else, and whatnot. And there's this little door that he opens up. Here's basically a little storage place that leads to my bedroom. And he, like, shows you, like, if any of you are following, he, like, brings you, here's my bedroom, opens it up. It is a bedroom that is nice. You see kind of like, while it does show a coffin, it's not a coffin. It's basically like a whole bunch of driftwood remade into like a bed. There's like tons of little like ye old ancient stuffing for what would be a mattress, blankets, and whatnot. It's rather cozy. Like not Hobbit core in a sense, except, jungle Hobbit core.
Jungle Hobbit is basically what all the Munchkin Tabaxi are.
Quite literally. He opens up this door and comes in, and he's like, this is... I don't know what to call this room. I'm still trying to come up with a name for it. It's got a nice little thing on the ground, though, as you can kind of see, like, this mosaic of an orrery, like, of different, like, circles. And then he opens up, and this... Well, this is a big statue room. And this is where a proper orrery is. I like coming in here and reading. It's nice.
This looks like a damn fine reading spot. Wow.
You do realize that's probably a scale model of this entire planet, right, Catch?
Kind of just blinks at what you said. I don't know what any of that is.
Debates whether or not to tell him more after the adventure we just had.
It's nice, though. Oh, I offered you drinks. Hold on one sec. And he immediately runs to the kitchen. Sorry. While he is gone, you guys are feel free to talk amongst each other.
Wow. This is maybe the most impressive example of squatters' rights I've ever seen.
Megan, you want to move in?
This place is massive.
Yeah, there's no space. You could probably have a roommate.
Like,
Keep on, you're gonna
actually look at the globe or at the giant thing in the center.
You two keep on, you're gonna make me jealous.
Of what?
Salus wanting to move in here.
I didn't say that. That's Belky putting words in my mouth. I'm allowed to be impressed with the house of our host.
Listen, he's just impressed by this giant orb that he clearly wants to ponder some more.
It's more than just a single orb. There is at least 3 orbs. Well, 4 orbs if you're including the centerpiece.
Sure.
All of it seems to be made of copper. Like, some of it is copper and brass.
I wonder if he knows what this does. Belky's gonna, like, gently touch one of the rings, see if it moves.
You touch metal.
Does it move?
A little bit. Just like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna break something in his house.
I just actually wants to, like, look at it. If I need to roll something, just let me know.
Same.
Roll me a. I'd say roll me a general intelligence.
Let's see.
May I as well? Oh, never mind. I'll just let that nat 20 do the talking.
Well then,
I rolled for fun. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
19.
So I'm gonna be a prick, unfortunately.
Okay.
You didn't, Belky. You didn't say you were going to.
Oh,
look,
come
you were going to-
on! You can't put out a general, okay, roll intelligence and then say you can't have it. How dare?
No, and Darren's right there.
Don't be mean to me, I'm pregnant. And then the DM died.
Damn. That's instant fucking karma.
I didn't
Wow.
do it. You okay? Oh, it's phlegm. He's okay. He's just gonna cough up a lung.
Please don't. We need those to breathe. Also, does anyone know how to spell Ori? Ori?
A-U-R-U-A-R-Y, I believe.
Oh. I was very, very off.
No, it's Orrery.
Oh, well, it's...
I may have just seen this word today.
Oh.
Thank you.
Whew.
Because I was like, what is that? I know. what
Apologies
this
to
is
everybody,
doing, but how do I spell it?
had a little. I'm not even gonna bother telling you what happened, but
As long as you're okay, that's what's important.
cough a little too hard and things come back to bite you. But we'll go with intelligence checks. Daedalus, your intelligence check. It's big. It's giving you planetarium vibes. Iapetus, it's an orrery of something. Belky, it's an orrery. But not one you've ever seen before.
Okay, well, what is an orrery?
Ah,
Riddle
I
me
got a
this,
picture.
Batman. The fuck does that mean?
It's basically a scale of what would basically be like of the observable world.
like,
Oh.
kind of
above
like,
game,
you know,
it's like, it lets you look at like how sometimes galaxies or planets or moons and stuff would align, etc.
Okay.
correct.
Oh. Well, this is... I'm guessing this is where we are. On this world, and I didn't realize there were that many moons.
Well, there are 3
Hey.
suns.
Fair enough.
The one thing I will give you all this is this. Of the center orb, there is no depiction of land masses or anything. It's actually just one gigantic circular. You can tell, though, that there are, like, little plates, like, octagonal plates kind of mixed in with, like, square plates in there as well to form this orb.
Well, I mean, I could probably try deciphering it after a while, but I'm too busy trying to figure out if there's any correlation between the celestial bodies and the connections of the different, like, primordial planes. Like, I'm trying to figure out where the primordial plane of water would even connect here. It's just pointing between octagons.
How are you so sure that it's one of the octagons? Could it be the space between them?
I mean, possibly. I'm trying to figure out if it's tied to celestial bodies or not, as he points to the 3 fixed suns and then the multiple other orbs that can seem like they could move but probably don't anymore because of rust.
Usually there'd be some sort of mechanism with this, right? That would help all of these outer rings rotate? I've never really seen one in person, but I've read about them.
I mean, I'm sure probably Indare could figure it out in a little bit, but he's too busy right now helping with food, so.
Which, by the way, Indare, I see you
Yes.
have gone to meet up with Ketch.
Yes.
Ketch?
That is a lot of like drinks to be carrying for a boy that small.
Yes, and he is greatly appreciative of your help, as he is handing you half-cut coconut husks with a really nice kind of like cidery drink inside. Here, try some.
He's loading up his arms with carrying these. He's basically grabbed like a wooden tray or what have you, and he's loading up the tray with these various drinks. But he'll take one and he'll reach up and give it a sip.
You take a sip, and you are greeted by a blending of juice and flavor. 1 second. What you taste is a combination of mango, lemonade, dragon fruit, pineapple, and coconut, all into this sweet and light cider drink.
Ooh. Man, I'm about to hit up the international market tomorrow.
I like it. Cider, it has that really citrusy kind of bite from the ananas. It has. I can taste the dragon fruit. I can taste the lemon. It mixes really, really well.
Thanks. I've been really working on the recipe. I'm not really great at cooking. As he kind of sheepishly, shrinks into his coat.
Yeah, I wasn't very good at the start of it myself. Just takes a
Yeah.
lot of practice, just like anything else.
Yeah. Come on. And he will start to bring drinks. As he kind of comes in and goes, "Oh, watch me, excuse me, pardon me, sorry, big guy." As he kind of just gets in between your legs, Goldblum, and kind of just walks through you, yeah.
Goldblum, professional big guy.
I have drinks.
And I've got the rest of the drinks.
Thank you so much, Catch. And we'll take a glass or a coconut, so to speak.
I will partake.
I mean, I assume they're
The
handed out
food
to
is
everyone, yeah.
cool. The drink is quite nice. It is, as previously stated, like a combination of mango, lemonade, dragon fruit, pineapple, and that of, little coconut. Really good stuff. Good for your immune system. Good for fighting scurvy.
Which is really good, given that a lot of the tabaxi are sailors.
Yes! The catch. You see him immediately, like, go over towards, like, this one seat. He currently sits on it. It takes him a little bit just to hop up on this kind of bench. It's definitely at least, like, a solid, like, foot above Catch's height, but he just immediately gets onto it. He starts, like, sipping from his drink, and he's kicking his feet back and forth. It's rather adorable.
He's doing the little, like, boat paddle.
Yeah, he's just a little guy. He's just a silly little guy. A happy, silly little guy.
I
With
hate
his
that
little
I'm just
coconut.
picturing a happy toddler with their sippy cup.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, I was picturing an 8-year-old reenacting the King Kong scene trying to climb a bar stool.
Ah,
But yeah, they'll just be like, in there, we were wondering if there's some kind of mechanism you could find that could make this thing work, possibly. He just gestures, like, luminously across everything, not knowing where to start with it.
Frost, I'm going to have a look at it with all of my artificery know-how.
I will require you to make a... Do you have access to Tinkerer's tools? Or
I do.
Okay, first and foremost, intelligence check.
Can
I
Abacus
am-
help him?
You may, so this will be with advantage.
I'm also going to Flash of Genius myself.
Mm.
So that is a 25.
Okay. Definitely. It's first and foremost, this thing is old. It is made of copper and brass. And you can tell which parts are brass simply because it isn't really aging. Like copper can oxidize.
Yeah, given that some of the bands are green and some of them are like a dark, dirty brown. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So, whatever the mechanisms are, it's no doubt about it, probably built in. You're thinking, alright, major mechanisms. So, something, no doubt, that you could probably see. If there's gonna be anything, it's gonna need to be like, there needs to be a control panel somewhere. Second of all, probably gonna need a little bit of TLC. Because, dear God, this thing looks like it needs maintenance bad.
So I'm probably going to have to repair it before it'll do anything, but it also likely has a control panel around here somewhere. I can tell that this thing is really, really old because I don't know what all these extra bits and bobs are. I mean, Marmaria only has 2 moons. And I don't know what all these extra orbs are. This might not even be Marmaria. This might be wherever the hell the snake people came from.
I can't think of anything. As Catch kind of just like sips from his drink. All I know is it's really nice.
I walk around, looking around. I'm going to take a second and look at where Catch is sitting. Is he sitting on the control panel?
No, he's sitting on a bench.
Then I will have a look around and try to find like a control panel, a hidden switch, anything like that.
I'd say roll me a general perception. No, roll me an investigation. Actually,
Ha 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 ha. 9. Wait, do I have it? I don't have inspiration. I used it last session. Fuck. Never mind. I don't know.
you kind of begin to look around, going, "Where the fuck would this control?" And At times, you keep coming back to try to lift Ketch up just to see if he's actually sitting on it. But Ketch is just like, "Are you okay in there?"
Yeah, fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little distracted. I don't know.
It's okay. Would you like another drink?
Absolutely.
Hands you another coconut husk full of the cider.
Daedalus will throw Indare a bone and just switch from see invisibility to detect magic and see if there's any magic like that goes along with this. So, do.
Daedalus, no magic. This is pure machinery.
Well, whatever it is purely mechanical. No ghosts in here to ask, no magic in here to trace.
Well, I'm sure I'll find the control panel eventually. I mean, I'm going to need to repair the damn thing.
You're probably gonna need to work in reverse, at least start from the base of the statue and then try to find like at least an entry panel. He just points around the base where basically probably everything's fused from centuries of age.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, more than likely. You're gonna need at least, I would say at least a solid, those water cooler jugs you see at the office? Like, something like that filled with fucking WD-40. And lubricant.
It's a good thing I have an alchemy jug that could make acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine. And I've got about 3 or 4 of the damn things.
Catch in like 3 days. I like this orrery, but it really smells of mayonnaise.
CG, you have no idea how funny that is because I was actually thinking, do not use mayo as lubricant.
Hey, any port in a storm.
Oh, no.
No, please don't. I don't need to have another...
Definitely don't. Chat, don't use mayo for that.
It never
any
ends
context.
well. You are a living being, not a sandwich. Wiley, you're not helping with that emote. Do not mlem the mayo.
No, absolutely the mayo.
Eventually, Catch just kind of goes, well, either way, I like it here. It's nice, it's roomy, it's cozy. Don't have to deal with all the bugs.
It's
That's
free.
a big plus.
Plus, and he kind of just, he immediately gets up off his little bench. He goes over, and as he heads back to the kitchen, he comes back a little bit with another round of drinks for everybody. He goes, and it's got a good roof. As he points, the roof, surprisingly, for all of you, it's old, but it isn't degraded yet. It's got a working of kind of like how... like a slate roof. A slate roofing. With wood as well. So it's definitely been preserved well. Plus, it makes a really nice sound when it rains. I sleep really nice. Hops back up on
I love sleeping when the rains are rolling in.
You guys almost broke my brain because it started raining here right before you said that, so I couldn't tell if that was in-game or not.
Surprise, we're in your computer. We can hear everything.
Power Word Weather Channel. So how'd you come across this particular structure?
Well, I was playing a game with a couple friends. We lost our ball. I went to go look for it, and I found this place. And I explored it, made sure nobody was living here, because, you know, you don't want to be rude. And when I saw there wasn't anybody here, I thought, hey, I'm in need of a house. I like this place. I'll use this as my house. And then it became my house.
I mean, finders keepers, right?
Yep.
He immediately slurps his drink.
You made sure to lick it to make your claim, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did put a nice little welcome mat out front. Plus, I made sure to rub up against all the entrances.
Very important. You absolutely have to rub up against what is yours.
But it's nice.
It really is.
Incredibly nice.
It's quite the find. Kind of makes me wonder what it once held.
I find it honestly really fascinating in one way, though. You think that an orrery being in a location that is permanently lit by the suns makes it difficult to spot the stars. I have to imagine that astrology is a little tough out here.
Catch just kind of shrugs as he sips more from his drink.
All I know is, it's a nice piece. I like it.
Very good conversation starter.
Mm-hmm.
Walking around, kind of like looking at it while sipping. Maybe. Well, so you know how at the temple we found a lot of obviously very old, like markings and information and writing and such.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the sun didn't always shine back then. Maybe something happened in this particular plane that changed it.
That would be wild.
But then what
As
about the
they're
other
just like
two?
rotating around looking.
Huh?
They always just go, so if the sun didn't shine, what about the other two suns? Would they still shine? As he points to the other two on the, like, orrery. Remember, this place has a really fucked up, like, gravitational system.
True.
well, that's what
Basically, the planet is tilted. It's the planetary tilt is at a point where, like, the south side is always facing the sun, and the north side of the planet is always facing away, and it's all kinds of fucked up. But as Indare is listening, he just wraps an arm around Belky, wraps an arm around Salus, and just pulls them in close, nice and close, while he's listening and looking over this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like this place.
Oh, are you gonna move it now?
Oh no, I've got my own place. Although I'm gonna get this thing repaired.
Yeah? Do you need help?
Maybe.
How
I've
can
never.
we do that?
Well, I imagine I'm going to have to get rid of all the corrosion from this thing. Probably the base is fused together. And as he's talking, he's just got his arms around you two.
Yeah.
And he's just got you nice and close, tucked into either arm. Above game, he's absolutely putting his scent on both of you.
Is this something that we can smell, or is this a cat only thing?
It's a cat thing.
No, like, would we be able to smell it, or is it something only cats would be able to smell?
More of a cat can only smell this.
Can I insight to see what the fuck he's doing?
I mean, sure.
I'm playing ignorance on this one.
I'm rolling deception.
21?
Let's see.
Ah!
So, Belky, you remember just a minute ago, he told Ketch, yeah, you always have to put your scent on what's yours. And just a few minutes later, he's got the two of you pressed up against him.
Yeah. It's been a couple days. Belky's gonna, like, put her arm around him as well and just kind of, like, rub her armpit on his shoulder. Hey, listen, all's fair in love and war. Fuck you, buddy.
So it's this love or war?
Yes. It's kind of what we have, baby.
Hey, yo.
Now, I imagine that this thing is, he's absolutely, like, he glances over at Belky, but he says nothing as he continues talking. I imagine that the bottom is absolutely corroded.
Oh, 100%. This thing is corrosion city.
So it's probably going to take me a few days. I mean, I'm thankful for the project, because it's going to, since we're going to be here for a month or two, more than likely, we are all going to have to find some way to help the village. Unless you want to be looked at, a certain way by the rest of the tribe.
Listen, I'm a lazy son of a bitch, but I also want to go pick a fight with basically anybody who will let me. So I can keep myself occupied.
So in other words, you're going to spend a lot of the time with the huntresses.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dale's just raised a hand. What if they already all look at you already in a certain way? Just says as you've had to introduce him a certain way every time.
I mean, you're fine. It's one of those things where they need to know, but at the same time, they're going to look at you fine, since I've basically given everybody a heads up and, word of mouth is spreading. There's no problem with you here.
Dale just writes out his notebook, 50% chance need of cave.
Well, at least you know of a cave that you can hide in.
No, that's the point. He needs to find one. He's just assuming this is going to go wrong and he's going to need to step away.
Daedalus is mentally doing the trek back to Kai's cave.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Actually,
back through 8 hours of marching through the woods and the river.
Well, if you're gonna be fixing up this orrery, that's a nice little project for you. And Dale's just gonna kind of look around. Now, of course, we need, like, maxing and relaxing is all well and fine, but do you guys have any ideas what you'd like to do? Just in general. Maybe like a project or something to keep your hands busy while you enjoy your time off.
I mean, in between fights, I can think of ways to keep my hands busy. As Belky leans on in there a little bit more. You alright, my love?
Yeah, just dying.
No, die.
I mean, you...
No, illegal.
Dale just looks at Sal and just goes, well, you sold me on this vacation on not having to spend every other minute trying to make sure everyone's staying alive, so I was going to try that.
Sure.
Works for me.
I'm not saying that you have to pick up the project, after all. So, like,
I mean, you naturally gravitate towards making things and magic and scrolls and things like that. Maybe, maybe hang out with Ketch a little bit.
Yeah,
Hello.
teach him magic.
That's actually not a terrible idea, honestly.
Stone grinding head turn as he looks at you guys, just being like, "You do realize who my only real reference for being a magic teacher is, right?" As he just the sound of like fucking Necron noises off in the background.
Let's show him up.
Then be a
You
better
hear
teacher.
dial-up noises.
Yeah. Angry dial-up noises in the distance.
The
Listen,
most
so you know,
angriest dial-up noise.
yeah, so you know what not to do. Now you know. Do it the way that you want to do it.
Besides, it's not something you have to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, he's just gonna
What?
look around the orrery. He's just gonna look to catch. First lesson: keep everything I gave you, including that robe. Just memorize the command word. As I've already taken the robe of dazzling off of his like sheet and gave it to Catch as a safety mechanism.
He will take it.
Yeah, but I'm giving this kid a freaking solar flare if he needs it.
As I up at this
Ah,
white
my
spot in
eyes!
the middle of that conversation, she's just like, also don't forget, Lucy, a lot of magic study is also just self-study, not whatever we're taught in class.
Yeah.
And just like keeps moving.
Also, blow shit up. That's fun. Blowing
Make it-
shit up for fun and profit.
Making aggressive hand gestures at you like he didn't just create fucking JoJo's hands that were literally bodying water elementals 2 hours ago. Just like,
Yeah,
Have you-
exactly.
no, actually no, he's Gandhi handing you from Clone High.
I don't know what that is, hon.
I
That's
never
an
watched
old
Clone
show.
High, but it was a
It's
nasty trigger.
old. It's old.
Never heard of
Nothing
it.
bad
sorry.
ever happens to the Kennedys.
Immediately flips the car.
I mean, I'm familiar with the nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, but that's about it.
Same.
Like literally, that's fucking it, bro.
Indare leans into Belky's ear.
Yeah.
You're going to want to, if there's a first target, you're going to want to mess with Bark.
Bark? Who's Bark?
So Bark is our group's trickster and orator. He's cunning, he's sarcastic, and he's got a silver tongue. He's also the ladies' man of my friend group.
Ah.
Yep.
So dominate and conquer. Got it.
When I first showed Afira over to Catch,
Mm-hmm.
Catch said that Bark would probably be the first of our friend group to try to hit on me without realizing who I was. He'd totally make a move on you.
Oh no! Now the both of us need to double team him and see what he does. Oh no! We need to. That's where we're going after this. Yeah. Just to get his reaction. Listen, I have never met this person. Afira has never met this person. So, we better go introduce ourselves.
I mean, that sounds like a fun time.
Right? I don't do much that isn't a fun time. You know me.
Yeah, I do know you.
Jesus H. Christ. You people.
Yes! Are you
So-
that surprised, my love?
So real talk, what do you think of Weiss?
Remind me, Weiss is which one?
The one that you fought with the trident.
Honestly, doesn't know how to play hard to get so much, I mean, I don't know if I would, pursue that one necessarily for funsies unless I didn't have any other options, I'm gonna be real with you. I did get her eventually, but, yeah, no, I don't know.
She's always the best way I can describe her is she's always the one that's had the roaring laugh and the wild heart.
Yeah.
Strength is sacred to her, and she wears scars like medals.
Oh, sure. But, she wanted us to all fight against her at the same time. Sure, fine. But when one of us gets a hit, that should count for all of us if we're doing 3-on-1. But you know, I guess she plays by her own rules. Fair enough.
I mean, don't you?
Fair. But I'll usually let you know what they are.
But isn't that half the fun? Trying to figure out the rules mid-game?
Sometimes. Otherwise it gets a little annoying.
Yeah, I can see that.
Especially when you expect one thing and get something else. Like, yeah. But I know how to deal with a ladies' man. I also know how to knock him down a peg. How about we go do that?
Alright. So.
Well, I don't want to force this into another scene, depending on what everybody else wants to do.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was about to ask everybody. I'm going to give you all a few days.
Oh no.
Of what do you want to do?
Ooh.
Fuck around with Indira's friends to get a laugh and, you know,
Okay.
see what mayhem we can cause.
Okay. So that is Belkian and Dare.
Mm-hmm.
What about the rest of you?
Abatus would like to, at some point, probably meet and interact with more of the huntresses, and to do their part for being on the island and being allowed to be here, also help with any hunts that they go on if they're allowed to. But also wants to meet, like, not meet, but interact more with Indira's friends too.
Okay.
And enjoy some more water of the not drowning variety. Like that lake swim was fun, or hot spring.
Okay. Goldblum? Salus? Daedalus? What about you three?
I'm thinking.
I'd say Daedalus would spend one day just going through the market, being like, the first thing you need to be at Wizard is you're going to need a book, and then you just give to him all the basics, like the ink, and like a bunch of like beginner scrolls of like, pick your 6 scrolls to become a wizard and take your first level in Wizard, and you're just going to leave
Daedalus?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to save you a whole bunch of time with that, because Ketch is actually going to take you back to that storage room. He's going to open it up. He's going to go on over. And he will open up a few of these chests. He has blank books. Just blank books. Not spell books. Blank books.
Yeah, he's just going to be like, Daedalus just be like, he'll spend a day finding a book that has the right level of vellum and like, because it has to be specific, like because 5e. But he'll find one for him, show him how to start making a spell book, show him cantrips, show him the basics of how you can figure out, do other cantrips. He'll spend a day teaching him like wizard stuff. He will spend a day trying to figure out who on the island can take him to find a cave, and then probably try to find that cave. So I think that'd be Weiss, or I don't know who else.
There's a couple. Then
I'll let you decide, because the plan is help Ketch for a day, find out if there's a cave on the island, have someone take him to cave on the island. And
the question is,
mm-hmm.
And this is a fun one. 5, 6, 7. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Are you hoping to put Catch into any specific school of magic?
Daedalus would probably either lean towards, well, let me see here. Let me pull up my spells real quick, because I know what spells he mostly leans towards. He'd probably give, from his knowledge, the basis would be Conjuration, Divination, and Transmutation, showing him each of the different things. Where Transmutation is the one he knows the least about, but shows that it has the most potential. Where Divination shows that it has the most practical use, but Conjuration has the most, like, overall, like, You can do a lot of things with conjuration. You might just stop your planet moving or move it 4 inches to the left. So it's not to be fucked with, but sometimes it's to be fucked with.
Okay, so conjuration, divination, transmutation. Is there any other one? Just a fourth that you might think about?
Probably like basic abjuration.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to roll a d4?
Yes, please. 1 second.
Roll a d4. You are going to help decide which,
I rolled a 2.
Interesting. This will work well for Ketch.
Why? What is it?
He's going the route of divination wizard.
Oh, then I've got something I can throw in for flavor here real quick. Just go, alright, I've given you the hardest one because I have a cheat for this, and you'll watch as he just like pulls down his glasses a little bit, his eyes will glow and just show. I can innately see magic. I will teach you how to use the spell, but then you're going to have to use the spell and try to figure out how to create other spells with it. So,
Okay.
yeah, he's just gonna be like,
Please be patient. Please be patient. I have newbiness.
glares
I know
at him and...
exactly what you were about to say, my love.
Please be patient, I have autism.
Yes.
Yeah, Daedalus just again leans his glasses down lower on his nose, just like, my child, you are so far below me.
I legit thought you were going to mimic Zion and go, I are duplet.
Please be patient. I am kitten.
I
Meanwhile,
also thought you were going to say I am noobly.
yeah, Daedalus will, like, again, he'll do one day of that, and then the other day, like, if he hears, like, Iapetus say they're going with the Huntresses, he'd probably go up there and at least ask Whis, and for barter of it, because he knows you can't really, he's a male with Huntresses, so he'd probably be like, he'd try to barter his rapier, and just be like, points at, like, Iapetus, she, Indare, Belky, Salus, all of them would be better teachers of you to use this than me, and, well, considering everyone here uses mostly pre-iron instruments, that'll probably be more useful to you than anything.
I have this.
As he pulls out a
No,
dagger.
that's Tawis.
Oh.
Asking for, like, that's what he's paying for finding this cave.
He'll kind of take it, he'll look at it, and he'll just go, I'll do it. On one condition.
Mm-hmm.
Let me wear your glasses for a second.
Dale's be like, alright, first, we need to find a place in the shade. And he'll just, like, walk over, get in the shade, hand it over. Alright.
Whis puts on the glasses and just goes, far out.
For pity's sake.
Are you confusing Bark and Whis?
Yeah, I think so, because Whis is a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's who
I'm sorry.
That's who,
Whis is still enjoying this.
Alright, well, Dale's
just
just...
walking
around.
But also, this is giving me a headache.
Yes, well, I can't literally see above ground without them, so he just hands out his hand.
This hurts, but it's awesome. And Mealy hands off the glasses to you.
Your vision is shit.
Yeah.
Mealy
yeah,
just...
I've got
Mealy
that one
just...
before.
Mealy just turns to Iapetus, handing them a rapier. Good luck. As he just prepares to be led to a cave and just start making his home away from, like, village.
You find a nice cave. There is a nice cave. The stone in the cave is... It's nice. It's sedimentary rock. It's firm. The ground is not moist, but it's definitely, like... It's that good type of, like... A room temperature, almost, in some feeling, thanks to the outdoors. There's the darkness in there that gives off that really nice, home sweet Underdark feel.
Good news. Once you go about 18 inches underground, it is the same temperature year-round.
Yeah, just say Daedalus just marks his territory by immediately making a dartboard on the wall with a rock, and then just be like, okay, this'll work.
You are given a little bit of provisions as well, kind of just to help. In fact, Weiss kind of will also offer you, like, a little boar skin rug. Just for, like, a housewarming gift. Cave warming. God, that sounds wrong.
That sounds very intimate. The cave warming gift.
That sounds like a dowry.
Dados won't even think about it because he also just gave away a metal sword in a pre-industrial environment, so yeah.
It also sounds like a dowry.
Yeah, I know! I'm looking at text chat!
Daedalus, Emily, the Industrial Revolution and how it led to a dowry.
Well, it means he's going to be getting married soon, clearly.
Daedalus, again, forgets that
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Although...
Daedalus just forgets that on this island he's considered both forbidden fruit and submissive and breedable, and just continue enjoying his cave and then occasionally teaching catch.
Respect on bucking tradition and not giving the dowry to the mother.
Oof.
Oh.
How could you?
Meanwhile, catches.
Daedalus just internalized racism on an entire island. Don't at me.
Goodness.
Forbidden words shall be spoken about the knife ears.
Well, now you have to save all our reputations. No pressure.
It's a dog-eat-cat world out there, or cat-eat-dog world.
I mean...
What about cat-eat-drow?
Oh,
somebody's gonna be eating pussy at some point in time.
God damn it! I guess we got there again.
Oh, I love you guys.
Someone.
Oh fuck!
I'm just going to let this be said right now so I can get it out of my mind because this forbidden thought just came in. Someone's about to be someone else's little mousy. Oh god. I'm dying.
No die illegal.
I will say this, Catch is thoroughly enjoying that. Wiley, what the fuck?
You took the words out of my mouth, thank you.
Wiley! Fucking hey!
I think you're confusing Catch and Weiss again.
Is this Thursday already? We don't normally do that until Thursday.
Damn, Thirsty Thursday came a little too soon.
So I did
Yes,
wind up.
What's up?
I did wind up thinking of what Salas wants to do.
Please tell us what would Salas like to do.
So Salas would like to spend some time studying the ruins, or more specifically, the tapestries. He'd probably spend a little time actually with Ender's father, just doing research or like getting tips on the local culture. But beyond that, he's also probably going to see if he can get a bit of a private moment with now I'm messing it up. Not Weiss, not Catch. Bark, right?
Which one are you looking for?
Yeah.
Silvertongue.
Silvertongue is Bark.
Yeah, Bark. A little bit with that, and beyond that, beyond wanting to talk to Bark and Weiss and Catch a little bit, he wants to be alone.
Fair enough.
He is still an introvert at heart, guys.
Yeah.
I can't believe the most eligible bachelor on this whole fucking island wants to be alone.
Right?
Damn.
The shame. The cheek of this man.
Shame
Okay.
goat. Shame
How
goat.
could he?
And finally, what about you, Goldblum? What would you like to do?
Just overall help people in general. Whatever people need.
All right. You, sir. Goldblum will be the rental U-Haul for the village.
Well, I have a feeling Goldblum is going to be the first one to be accepted into the village.
The village U-Haul.
Listen, it's better than the village bicycle.
I'm docking points from you.
What?
I'm trying to
You
figure
know
out.
what you did.
I'm also sitting here trying to think of what 6 spells from my spell book I could teach Catch. Especially since I need to make sure at least half of them are divination.
I will say this. If you would like, I can already give Catch 2 spells.
Alright.
Actually, I'll give him 6 spells.
Okay.
And don't forget, Vaughn, you know that there's another spellbook on this island.
That's true.
Fair, but Deus is also not going to fully cross-categorize every single divination spell that's between their 2 spell books.
I mean, Iapetus would happily give him comprehend languages to help him, like, be able to read different things since he clearly enjoys books.
So fuck. There's 3 spellbooks on this island.
Yes.
I will say this right now, just to get a little ahead of the curve. As far as what Catch will know in terms of spells, I will say he will have the Ray of Frost cantrip, the Minor Illusion, and Prestidigitation cantrip for his cantrips.
Prestidigitation is very powerful for a cantrip, especially.
And as far as his spells, he'll have Blur, Burning Hands, Grease, Shield, Detect Magic, and Detect Bots.
Detect Bots is going to come in handy at some point in his life, I'm sure.
I just want to believe that like all 3 of like the int cast just look at each or like staying together in a huddle and just be like, who the hell taught him Grease?
Yes.
Like all 3 of us are looking at each other like, which one of us did this?
He probably got that from my spellbook. Don't worry about it. I had a bunch of unique spells when I was a wizard.
Meanwhile,
currently using a lot of grease on that orrery.
Exactly.
Boy howdy, I can't wait to have fucking... It's the end of this campaign and eventually you all call on Catch to help you.
Archmage Catch. Strongest of us all.
Yes. The lad.
I guess. God damn it, Wiley. But I think now would be a good time for us to take a break. As it is a little past 9 o'clock. So, stretch your water, drink your legs.
Eat your arms.
Eat your arms,
your
in
armpits.
fact.
Yay, dinner.
Get FUD.
Would. And remember, folks, no dying. Stares directly at husband.
Are we all dying though?
No.
Slowly.
No die.
You heard it. We all have to be immortal now.
Thanks to denial, I am immortal. This is either about to be incredibly amusing or it's going to be a fucking train wreck.
I mean, I'm just preparing spells for us to start off on any random day at this point. Like, I won't believe that, like, there's at least one whole, like, day where, like, he fails at, so it's not one of his spells. but Daedalus tries to teach catch locate object, and he just can't figure out that it doesn't take you to the object, it just tells you that you're close by. You then have to look for it. But yeah, no, I'm actually really glad he came out as a divination wizard instead of all the other stuff. Like, Daedalus teaching another person transmutation, just be like, oh no, I'm passing on incomplete time magic to somebody from someone who only has incomplete time magic. Can only work horribly wrong in reverse.
You say that.
Yeah,
Maybe he'll make a... You say that, but you may accidentally have just introduced chronomancy into Marmaria.
I mean, yeah, I'm teaching a divination wizard while also having the beginnings of chronomancy in my own spell book. Yes, this is... At least I haven't made any spells yet. I have not made any spell scrolls or tried to barter yet, even though probably I could probably make your father very rich in retirement by just giving him 3 other planar spells and tell him, sell these before you go on your retirement.
Dude, the amount of money that I have thrown at that man over the course of this campaign is insane.
I do not doubt it.
Like, half the money, like, half of the profits that I get from adventures and selling ink and shit, it just goes to his.
But yeah, since you're here, Bob, I'll do a quick thing. I'll be right back. Hopefully by next session I will have wireless headphones, so this will be much easier for me.
Oh, wireless headphones are great, dude.
I'm looking forward to it. I just didn't want to try to start to make them work before a stream.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a Bluetooth adapter thingy. That's what I do. So then you have to charge it all the time. But same thing.
Yeah. I have to plug mine in every night whenever I go to bed. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's still very convenient. Because I'm tired of the sheer amount of times that I have ripped like the front of my computer off when walking away with a wired headset.
I am returned.
Yeah, I agree with the wireless headset. Definitely a plus.
Indeed.
I'm not doing job applications. I don't need Indeed.
Cries and Indeed every day.
God, fucking... I couldn't imagine with the job market right
Oh,
now.
I have had a single interview in 4 months. And they didn't give me a job despite being overqualified.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's fucking... I am gonna get into a political rant if we continue to talk on this one, but yeah, I feel your pain.
Speaking of which,
I was out of work since January.
Yeah, I feel your pain, friends.
Speaking of which, what Bluetooth headset are you going for, buddy?
Not a headset. I have a... I have a Tozo... What? HT2.
Oh, damn.
Mine's... God, I don't even know. I think it's Razer.
Yeah, I mean, I just looked up affordable, like, wireless headsets and just picked that.
I'm currently using a... I know it's a Logitech version. I think it's like the Logitech 993. Logitech.
Generally speaking, Logitech is very good because it's plug and play and you don't need to worry about, like, installing shit for it.
Yep, the Logitech G935. Really good. Has the built-in microphone, but I haven't used it too much because it kind of crapped out a couple years back. So, hence why I'm using, like, the snowball mic. But no, this is honestly good. It comes both as a wireless and a wired version in case.
Yeah.
So, we'll definitely recommend it. Would definitely recommend. It's the Artemis Spectrum series specifically.
If you have something wired that you really like, you could get a Bluetooth transmitter or receiver. Like I've got in-ear monitors that are high quality, so I'd rather not just take them in and out all the time.
Fair.
I just got this little thing, you just plug it in.
Ooh, you got noise cancellation as well. Good choice.
Hella.
But yeah, do we want to do a roll call and see who's all here?
I have not left.
Alright, give me 1 second. Vaughn.
Hi.
CG. No CG.
It's about to say,
Why?
that
don't
answers that
see
question.
G.
I heard Wiley. I heard me. Bob.
Mop.
Krista.
Ba 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 dum.
Zai.
Damn, Zai's dead.
Well, shit.
Well,
Also, while we're at,
Mhm.
I need to listen to some of these other things you put in here.
I was about to say, let me see if I can try to get them with the call, because I think actually chat can hear the noise. I forget if I updated that, but...
Nerd!
Wow.
I mean, that's how I enter every chat. Oh yeah, that's the teacher's one. I labeled a lot of these. I think some of these sound effects were the last things I did before becoming sober, so I don't remember what a lot of these are.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I mostly only clicked the ones I directly knew.
Okay, now hold on. Hold the fucking frog's legs here. You have the one thing I've always wanted.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Thank you, Mark Wahlberg. No, wait,
No, it
that's
doesn't
not
make
Mark
sense, though.
Wahlberg.
No.
Wow. Wow, my...
Punching children.
Hi, punk.
I'm still very happy I grabbed that sound clip.
Y'all bunch of bitches! That's what y'all are!
I do
Yeah,
not like
forget
that. I don't like that one was grabbed.
Why?
Oof.
So, do you know the story behind that clip?
Nope.
No,
It was a Sea of Thieves stream.
Mm-hmm.
It was the end of the night, and as usual, when you end a Sea of Thieves stream, you burn your boat down.
If you say so.
I decided, fuck that. I'm gonna, while these three chucklefucks are trying to burn down the boat, I'm gonna save the boat.
How?
And I was winning in a 3-on-1 fight versus the rest of the murder cave. Until they voted to put me in the brig and burn the ship down
with you
me
in it?
still on it.
Mm.
And I basically called them a bunch of bitches for breaking the rules, putting me in the brig, and burning the ship down with me in it.
Also, Bob, that's the only thing I have besides other people saying, go fuck yourself, Bob.
Yeah.
What about, I'm gonna hit you with a brick.
Good old JC.
I also think I probably should have made this one just called Indare/Afira.
Thanks, you're my boyfriend now.
I mean, it's not wrong. I hate that.
What?
I hate Juan doing an ara.
Why? It's really good.
It is really good. But Wanda's like a sister. And I don't want to hear those words coming out of Juan's mouth.
I mean, you hear worse shit from me in this game.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
But yeah,
Of course, I have not much to contribute on this front, but I do have this that Citric gave to me a little bit ago.
Please let me win.
Oh, god damn it.
But yeah, no, it looks like we have everybody back here. Do we want to start seeing where we all go?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, isn't it Patrick Warburton that you're thinking
Yes.
of?
Patrick Warburton, thank you. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe I fucked that up. Jesus Christ. Just. Damn.
You're fine, my love. All right, shall we?
Yes. So. We back?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, friends. We are back. Now, above game, this is the DM addressing all the players as well as our lovely audience. We have one small scene we're going to be doing. We're going to be cutting tonight's session a little short because we have a lot of material I'm going to be working with because everyone's going to be split into different little bits of parts here and there, and more importantly, there are some that are easy to handle, some that are going to be a little bit more, how do I put this, well crafted, I should say, like craft macaroni dinner. But we do have a small scene for you that's about to be played out. This will be happening before the entirety of our little bits of adventure, as I would like you all get to have a little bit of time to just kind of generalize, relax for the rest of this day. You're going to be working for the next couple days on your own projects, but there is one thing I would like you all to at least do for me. This is something I want you all to keep in mind. You are on an island. You are on a tropical bit of paradise here and there. There is something that is going to come to your attention. I would like everyone, if you could please do me a favor. I'd like you all to roll me perception checks.
Do I need to roll this since I'm a native of this island?
You will be rolling with advantage.
17.
16.
It's perception, you said?
19.
Yes.
13.
I do not
20.
have guidance on this character. 10.
Goldblum's giant monkey form.
Girl, how you proficient in perception and still wrong?
It could be worse. So hey, you know what's one bad downside to a tropical island?
Hurricanes? Or tsunamis?
You've got a point.
No, more problematic than that.
Leviathans.
More problematic than that.
Alright,
Tourists?
The literal end of all things eating away at the seams of reality before you.
I mean, we're not there yet, but no.
I was gonna say mosquitoes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey! How many of you applied bug screen?
I don't know that they have bug screen.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh boy! So,
I mean, I can apply Tiny Hut.
Yes.
Same.
I can speak
I'm
to them.
staying indoors at nighttime. The fuck you mean? Well,
What's
night?
nighttime.
but you
quotation.
guys we're at Catch's house.
Yes.
There, you can hear the droning. Loud droning as there are bugs just all flying by this house. You hear
As Catch kind of goes, oh no. They're
What?
back.
Oh, fuck.
The mosquito swarms.
The what?
Mosquito swarms.
Hold on. I gotta do something. And there, hold on.
Yep.
Catch immediately goes away. And there,
Yep.
you go into the kitchen. Catch opens up the chamber. He opens up his cabinets. He grabs every ounce of garlic. He grabs water. And he is going, alright, you want to help me or you want to do the spritzing?
I'll give you a hand. I figure it'll go better with two of us here.
Okay.
Besides, they're going to get the worst of it since we have fur and they don't.
Oh, yeah. It takes you both only a bit of time, but you make a gigantic thing. A large pitcher of garlic-infused liquid. Catch and there you both come out.
Hey guys, I know, like, you're my guests, but I'm gonna need you guys to come into this room. Or at least it's somewhere open. I don't want to stain anything.
You alright?
We got to spray you.
Yeah.
Spray us.
Yep.
There's a lot of mosquitoes, and you guys don't, have fur.
Oh, would that help?
A lot.
Just looks over at Indare. Will still get sprayed, but also looks over
You
at
guys
Indare.
are covered from head to toe in the most garlicky smelling, garlic infused water. You smell like prime Italian cooking.
Oh god, please.
Good
It's
news.
the worst.
Vampires won't come within 50 feet of you now.
Dados
Yeah,
perks
great.
up.
What's a vampire?
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Don't even worry about it, kid.
Think of a humanoid mosquito.
Yeah, basically.
Ew! Do they have those weird long nose puncture things?
No, but
they just have teeth.
they have two really big canines like we do.
And a death
Blinks
wish.
and just goes,
That just sounds like a cannibal.
I mean, basically.
Kinda.
There's not a real big distinction, except they don't eat the body, they just drink your blood.
That sounds like a cannibal on a diet.
Listen, we gotta maintain our figure somehow, right? So that's how they do.
Plus, it doesn't help that they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also a curse.
That's
Oh, it depends from time to time.
All right, Daedalus, hold still.
Immortality ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Meanwhile, no, the second you would have mentioned how it would have helped to get vampires, Daedalus is already just like dipping his arms in, just like, yeah, dude, and just like cologne spritzing around his neck.
He then takes it and douses you from head to toe.
my guy, you smell like an uncooked breadstick from Olive Garden.
Daedalus now just gonna hold up a finger, just go. In there?
Yes.
Is there that great a threat of vampires on this island?
No, it's mosquitoes.
Do you know what a mosquito is, Daedalus?
Yes. I have a sister who literally can summon them magically.
Now imagine a swarm of about 5,000 of them,
That's 4,000 more than she usually summons, yes.
and they are just outside the door. He turns and he starts.
Let me in.
All right, Goldblum. We're gonna make you glisten, my boy.
Oh, he's way too big. I'm gonna have to get the lower parts.
Can't we just set them on fire? They're just bugs, right?
You really don't know how many there are. It's breeding season.
So set them on fire faster.
That would burn
And,
the people down.
What do you think the fire's going to attract, Belky?
Fireflies. I don't fucking know, bro.
Also, we
Wait,
don't
I
know
can
how
do
much.
this.
Also, we don't know how much irreparable damage we'll do to the actual natural ecosystem if we get rid of them.
What was Goldblum gonna say?
If it was tomorrow, I could protect us with the wall. But yeah, we shouldn't cook them all.
Excuse me.
You see, Catch, with this one apparently has a quote-unquote big dumpy that we need to protect.
The heck is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's halfling talk, apparently. Now hold still, Goldblum.
He will T-pose.
Asserting his dominance.
As he usually does.
Yes.
The rest of the tribe is going to love you. They are going to love all of you.
Yeah, I hope they like the smell of garlic.
Speaking of which, Catch comes up to you, Belky.
I'm really sorry for this.
He immediately takes a spray bottle.
Oh no. No, 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 no! Ah, oh, it's cold! It's cold! It's cold! It's cold! Why?
Important question. Did Indare
Yes.
react when Iapetus looked at him and said, would that help? Regarding the fur?
I believe Catch did answer you, and it would say and Catch did say yes.
Yes.
Yes, but looking at Indare afterwards of, am I gonna scare your friend?
I mean, you're among friends here. I mean, Catch has seen me turn into my other self.
All right then. In that case, I mean, all right, the garlic spray helps, but I mean, if fur would also help, and just
You're
like,
going to get both.
shimmer, shimmer, poof.
You are going to become Garlic Dog.
That is fine. Fluffy garlic ball is now in the vicinity. There is
Garlic
now a
dough.
big fuck you, like red wolf with a white patch.
Garlic Dog.
First gift that came up when I typed it.
Yeah,
And
short
Derek gets
rest.
an
I could become
idea.
big.
He proceeds to walk over, pick up Catch by the belt, and proceeds to put Catch onto Iapetus's back. And then walks off.
Iapetus would allow this.
Could have been
Catch
a
will
garlic
produce
gorilla.
a fine-tooth comb as he is
Garlic
spraying you. and
gorilla!
putting- Garlic
Oh, I assumed he was
Gorilla!
already
Oh,
sprayed.
yeah!
But I need a short rest because I'm out of wild shapes.
Damn.
And after
did get a short
Goldblum has
rest.
been properly garlicked,
You mean
Garlic
carnage.
bloom.
Indare, excuse me, walking over, shifting mid-form, Fira walks up to Salus with the spray bottle.
Under no circumstances. I will do this myself, thank you very much.
What's the matter, sweetheart? Don't want me to get you wet?
I almost choked on a chicken bone. God damn it.
Don't choke on a chicken bone, please. Do not care.
I mean, if you want, I can watch while you take care of it. I don't mind watching.
You know, I feel like at this juncture, I'm fine with being, with all my blood being taken from me. I'm okay with dying now.
Out walks Silas, immediately swarmed by mosquitoes. They leave. There's only bones.
I just walk out. I just, like, hold up, almost T-posing, and the bugs just lift me off and take me to space.
It's just
I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
It's the Pigeon
Don't
Man
die,
from Hey
my love.
Arnold.
Yes.
Bro, you get gravity gun grabbed by the fucking mosquitoes.
I will apply the garlic to myself. Thank you very much.
You
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
It rubs the garlic on its skin, or else it gets the Afira again.
you missed some spots. You're just turn around. I'm gonna need you to turn around so I can get the spots that you missed.
Hey, Catch, can you come help me out with this? Let's get on this spot.
You are such a tease. You are such a tease.
D&D, everybody.
And with that, I think we will end tonight's session, as everyone has been properly seasoned.
You know, I'm just gonna name this session Garlic Sticks now, right?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with herbs and spices.
Oh.
Well, that happened.
We basically came back from the break and said, one more thing, more garlic.
Yeah.
All we're missing is mung beans.
I like mung beans.
That was his thing, though. It was all about mung beans and garlic.
One more thing. Why you no season your food? Garlic immediately.
You need garlic, you need ginger, you need some gochujang, you need some what is it?
Sesame oil.
Sesame oil. Yep, thank you. That's what I was thinking.
One more thing. Where was this when we fought the vampires?
Yes.
Above game, y'all are hitting some devious garlics.
Alright.
We have to. I'm sorry. The cats have to take care of you. You're just. We gotta take care of our pets on this island.
Shut the fuck up. We're not pets.
Anyway.
That is not even the worst one I've ever heard, Wiley. That is not the worst version of that song I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm sure. This is on topic.
Yes.
True. You were saying DM.
I think now would be a good time to do some outros. Who would like to start? Jesus H. Christ. Oh.
Well, in the presence of silence, I guess I shall go first. Hello, I am the CG. You can find me nowhere because you don't much care for social media, but you can find me on Good Beans D&D channels such as twitch.tv/dummies disasters. We can catch me tomorrow for Sins of the Blood, as well as every other Tuesday for Rascals and Ravnica. And I did confirm next Thursday, we will be on that channel for Alcazar's Appendix, our continuation of going through Candlekeep. I'm going to pass it to over to Bob.
Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Shadow Dancer Bob. You can find me at Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, so on and so forth. At Shadow Dancer Bob. Tomorrow we've got the Maelstrom, possibly, maybe, hopefully. The Thoria has been released into the Maelstrom. The Season of Fear is active. That is going to be all for now. Frost, go.
Hi everyone, Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. Find me tomorrow at Farting Tarts channel. No, not Farting Tarts. Well, I mean Farting Tarts to fucking DM. Wow, my fucking brain is fried. Dummies of Disasters, Sins of the Blood, new episode. Find us there. Also, every other Tuesday for Rascals and Ravnica. Find me here, lovely channel, led by our good friend Burnout Vaughn here. Good old boy, good old boy. Boy, I said, boy, I said. Oh, God, my fucking brain hurts. For the lovely Save by the Spell campaign, I love you all. You all are beautiful, beautiful people. Especially you. You know who you are. I'm pointing at the screen, but you know I'm pointing at you, and I'm making that heart emoji.
Yes.
Mwah. That's it for me. Wiley.
You can find me at Wiley is Willy on Twitch. I play randomizers and, for the time being, a lot of tactics. Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. Yes, that's. I am tired. But that's my secret cap. I'm always tired. But not when I'm not tired. I make music on YouTube and Ko-Fi and Blue Sky.
Go
Wiley
commission him.
Willy.
Yes, go
Yes,
commission
commission's
Willy.
open.
Send him your money.
But that isn't me. Where can we not perceive you, Krista?
Here, basically. And occasionally on Candlekeep. I think I've got one more game left. Yes. Otherwise, I am a figment of your imagination, a mass hallucination. I do not exist, do not perceive me. I think Zai hasn't gone yet. I'm gonna go get a shower because my back has been fucking killing me the last 2 days. Love you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
CG, I see what you're fucking doing. We haven't even gotten out of session yet.
You think that'll stop me? You don't know my passion for this.
What? Huh?
We're doing wrap up and CG just opened up Final Fantasy Tactics.
You have no
Damn.
idea my passion for this.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm sorry. All right, so I'm Zyme. You can find me here and Instagram at ZymeSite, and basically YouTube, Blue Sky, no Twitter, at Zyme or Zymeness. Usually I would be playing some Hades and some fighting games on Thursdays and Fridays, and then Saturdays, every other Saturday here. But I'm going to be out of town next week, so you guys will get some tiny bookshop Book Nook streams from me Tuesday. You'll probably get Dominique's Curse from me Wednesday, and then I'm fucking all the way off until the week after, unless you randomly get a vlog from me, which doesn't always happen. Candlekeep, my last episode was this past Thursday. You did good, Cam. You did good. But that's me.
All right, well then that just leaves me. Hi, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on Blue Sky and YouTube at Burnout Vaughn, over on Patreon, Burnout's Bar. Tomorrow we have Those Who Wander, where we're still on a boat. We bought a boat. We now own property. It's a boat. And we are going to possibly go mutilate some cultists. Who knows? We'll find out. But then following that, you can find me on Amusing Thalia's channel, where we go in, and now I actually have to voice a main character from Deltarune, and I have to play the second half of Chapter 3 of Deltarune as Mr. Tenna, as I do the voice of John Delancey as the Joker from the Red Hood movie. So if you want to see that train wreck, go ahead, come on. We've already done Spandom. That was fun. But that's it for us. Let's go raid our good friend Mr. Brawl Kaiser, who's bringing in the spooky month with the original Resident Evil. What should our raid message be? I assume Gar-lick themed.
Island herbs and spices?
Okay. Alright, thank you guys for coming out. We will see you again in 2 weeks' time. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Gar-lick these nuts.